Misty, wait. About Jackie.
Yeah?
I'm so fucking sorry Jack's not here anymore.
Jackie was special. Really spiritually rich. He touched so many people with his love. Don't worry. He'll be around.
Sure you'll be alright?
I'll be fine. Life is so beautifully powerful. So much more powerful than death. But right now, you need rest. So sleep. Please sleep.
Gotta get out of here, understand? And I'll kill anyone who gets in my way, you included.
What the hell?
Need a smoke. Where'd you stash yours?
Don't smoke.
Then go out and get some. Just need one last one.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
The fuck kind of joy toy are you supposed to be?
Fucking ghost off!
Who you work for, start talking!
Fuck.
Fuck. Fucking Chip. Rip the thing out myself.
No, wait!
I'll take control. I'll find a way. You hear me?
See you never, asshole.
Now like that. Stick some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger. I can feel it. Our minds touching. I'm like mold on fruit, creeping into you. Nothing I can do about it. You hear me? I'd puke if I fucking could. It's just a copy of the engram. I'm out there somewhere. Gotta be.
Leave me alone! Get out! Just get the fuck out!
Lead to the head, only thing that'll fix this. Hear me, asshole? A bullet to the fucking brain!
Fuck me.
Takemura here. We must meet. Come to Tom's Diner.
Can't right now. You're only hanging in there as it is.
You may recall that I saved your life. I need you to return the favor.
Haven't managed to get my head straight yet. Not after everything that happened.
That will not happen anytime soon. And so what? If you intend to leave, you must re-enter the ring. The bell has already tolled. Tom's Diner. I am waiting.
Ah, shit!
NCPD, open up!
Barry! We know you were in there! We're here to help!
Don't got no fucking warrant! You know what the worst thing is about this place? Hey, what? Hey! B! Haven't seen you in a good while. Few weeks.
With WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on.
So, sit. You do not look so bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive. What's it you actually want from me? To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker. Evelyn? What's she to you? She and Yorinobu Arasaka had intimate relations. She knows how to get to him. I'm thinking I ought to have a word with her myself. She promised to help me get rid of the chip. I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away. Just answered your own question about where Evelyn is. Long gone. Why do you believe she could help you remove the chip? Does a corporation help her? V?
Got no clue. Evelyn was knowledgeable about the relic. Had a large chunk of classified info. An enigma to be sure. But she showed that slyness you get in corpo agents. You know the kind.
I too possess this slyness you speak of.
You got tossed out, lumped with the outcasts, easily. Or have you forgotten? Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
Hey, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka must answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer? That he murdered Saburo?
We'll get the hearing before reasonable people, in a neutral location. Certain procedures will be used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
In that case, another option. You are dying. You do not know how to save yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It is merely about getting the right people on your side. Politics. There's no time to waste, V. V?
You mean people like Anders Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Untrue. He's a pawn. I was thinking of one much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped to Arasaka. Betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。こちらこそ。Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey! I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Listen.
No, tough guy, you listen. It's people like you two that have brought this country to its knees. Taken our land, our jobs, our fucking dignity. But I own this place and here I decide. So finish your tea and get the fuck out.
Tom's all right. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He reminds me of my father. He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
I need time to plan, organize. You stand to gain much if you help me. All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No alternative.
Actually, we just talked about some. Commander's Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place, the club called the Afterlife. I was quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
If she could not help you before, she will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes, I thought it ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why are you? I would think about a plan B. I cannot stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends, call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Zapper dumples and filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine and the world's on a collision course with chaos. But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make like nothing happened.
You know you don't gotta speak out loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
And I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't want you dead anymore.
Go fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue. What do I say to her? Got a talking brain tumor claims it's her old friend Johnny?
Trust me, Rogue's heard dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seen your memories. Gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play her. Just get us to the afterlife.
There is no us. Need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
You know where she is?
What I just say. Drop it. I won't tell you again.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please. You at Lizzie's?
Choose space. Choose orbital air.
Johnny, you see what happened? Something feels off here.
You don't say.
Don't mean the wreck. I mean the run. City's most courteous chauffeur ups and drives away from the scene of an accident.
Don't hurt me!
You don't know me, but you will. Name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. Heard about you. Odd stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Heard you're home.
Already? You sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
My lawyer's gonna go data crash on your ass. You hear me? He'll run you out of biz.
Would you be so kind as to give me your lawyer's contact information?
Fuck you, Cirque Brain!
Thank you. Processing data now. Please wait.
Hey, Del.
Hello, sir or madam. How can I be of service?
Hey! He was Rustin 9.
What's got into you, Del? Don't recognize me? You sent me a message saying I should come in about the accident.
You are currently speaking to a Delamain network subroutine. Alas, my operational capabilities are limited. Could you please clearly recite your incident report?
Don't give him any numbers.
77-011-01096.
Incident report on file. Confirmed.
96 at the end. It's public enemy, government target.
Your identity has been established. Mr. Hans Jonas, what phrase would best describe your experience of incident number 771111101096?
Actually, no biggie. Not much happened. Now, do I get to talk to the real Delamain?
V. My apologies if the receptionist was a bother. I'm preoccupied with the crisis that is ongoing, and I simply cannot oversee everything. I've taken the liberty of transferring a settlement to your account to compensate for the damage done.
Special treatment.
Would you mind if we spoke elsewhere?
Sure, let's talk.
Then please, follow the drone. I'm fully aware customer service is less than satisfactory at the moment. Perhaps a guided tour will prove some form of compensation. This corridor links the shop to the office. And here is where the magic happens. The shop is fully automated. I'm pondering broadening my portfolio to include repair services.
Alright, so the discussion is going to be about DjAkdemiks and Meek Mill conversation. I just finished listening to it and giving my thoughts. My
I think I
whole,
know why.
like, I don't follow DjAkdemiks on Instagram. Nigga, I don't even check out his site, his Instagram page or anything. Because with that guy, I feel like he, like Meek was saying, like, in the conversation, Meek was saying, like, oh, he incites violence and he does all this stuff, which I do agree that he does make things bigger and stuff like that. But I also think that what Akdemik doesn't understand is that when, like, the way I started looking at it funny was this. This is such a situation that made me look at it like, he's weird. In the hood,
all these lights, what are they
people
for?
are struggling to take care of themselves. You know, we come from unfortunate circumstances. So when you come from,
that is no longer the case for some vehicles. Those are the red lights.
Repair drones can't take care of this?
This time, I fear, human intervention is required. I'm aware you offer a broad range of services and are unusually discreet. Thus, I'd like you to assist me in recovering my missing vehicles.
Okay, sure. I'll go after your missing wheels.
I'm pleased to hear it. I shall send you the coordinates of their last known locations. You must simply deactivate each. I'll then re-establish the link and return them to my garage.
See what I can do.
Delamain vehicles are exceptionally secure. Be sure to have a scanner with decryption capability on your person.
so basically, like, as I was saying before, my first situation, like, and I'm not nobody, but this me as a person look at Akdemiks weird because I seen Akdemiks tell a few rappers, like, yo, why don't you go be tough with the street dudes? But when 6ix9ine, somebody who seems to be his friend, his baby moms was talking about him, Akdemiks was like on some like, yo, don't get. He was like, yo, don't get nobody fucked up. Don't get nobody hurt. Like, and I was just looking at the situation like, yo, like, why would he, like, and he was saying that, but this is also around the same time that Casanova was like to him, yo, don't, Casanova was like, yo, when I see Akdemiks, I'm knocking his teeth out. And it was weird because, like, yo, bro, why you gonna tell the female, don't get nobody fucked up, don't get nobody hurt? But then at the same time, you telling like, how can you tell the female all this tough shit, like, don't get nobody fucked up, but then go tell Casanova, like, what, this nigga wanted to play tough with me, and XYZ type shit. And XYZ type shit, like, that's what I don't understand when niggas, that's what I was like, yo, that nigga's weird, like, why would you tell this to the female? And I told this, and another point I had with this was, bro, me, if my man's baby moms said anything to me, even if she's disrespectful, bro, I'm not even gonna say anything
the exact
to my...
location where I lost contact with the car.
Fine, I'll have a look around.
I'm not even gonna say anything to my man's baby moms because at the end of the day, that's my man's baby moms, like, and just, he may be my man, but we might not always be friends, but that's always gonna be the mother of his child, and that's just not smart. Like, that's just not something you should do. Like, that shit was just weird. Like, that shit was just weird to me. And he did that. Like, why would you do that?
Hey, Let's talk.
I'm not going back! Hear me? Never! Try to take me and I'll crush you!
Let's see who crushes who.
Yo, pull the gun out, B.
How fortunate. I've relinked to the vehicle. Thank you. A share of your fee is in your account.
So basically, yeah, like what I was saying before, like that would, if my man's baby mother would say anything to me, even my man's baby mother, his mother, whatever the case may be, if a woman of my that's in my man's hands said anything crazy to me, I wouldn't even like play like that. Like I wouldn't even like say anything back to her. Like I would just tell my man, like, talk to baby mom, bro. She playing with me. But I wouldn't say anything to him about it because that's not, bro. That's not gangster. Like that's not like something that you talk about, cuz like that's just not something you do. Like with your man's baby moms, like why would I talk about my man's baby moms in any way, shape, or fashion? Like, even if she been disrespectful to me, that's something you just eat. That was just weird. Like that situation made me look at him weird. And the situation before that made me look at him weird was he was playing this free him or keep him game. Like he was playing this game online. Like when rappers or people would go to jail, he would be like, yo, free him or keep him. And it's like, bro, well, we come from the hood, like, and that's why people that don't come from the hood or don't come from where we come from, they shouldn't even have opinions on the type of shit we do within our community. That's like me going to India and judging the Indians or judging whoever, like, for how they culture. I don't know what goes on in their cultures. I don't know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand what they do and they cities for them. For me to have an opinion on it. But when it comes to him, back to him, it's like, bro, I wouldn't even say that. Like, I wouldn't even talk like that, cousin. And that'd be my problem with it. And that'd be my problem with Akdemiks. Like, that'd be my issue with him because it's like, why would you even play like that? And saying we come from unfortunate circumstances. Like 9 times out of 10, most of us make the choice to do things to live a better life. And you gotta understand that people don't understand when somebody makes a choice not to work. When you young, you make a choice, I'm gonna sell drugs instead of not working a job. They're making the choice to make, let's say they make $1,000 a week profit selling drugs. That's $4,000. You understand? $4,000 in the hood, depending on where you at, especially if you live in a big city. What's that for? $4,000. Like that's enough. That may be enough to take care of you and one other person. That's not enough money to take care of you.
It's been a long time.
Wakako Okada, the Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you put it on, like that's what it is. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's what it is. So they doing crime to make $4,000, like $5,000 a month, which is not a lot of money. Like which is really not a lot of money when you trying to take care of. If you want to live, especially in Toronto where I'm from, they doing crime to make $7,000 a month. Like what I'm trying to say is that the crimes that they doing to take care of themselves is not a lot of money. Technically It's not a lot of money. It may be a lot of money.
One of my missing vehicles might very well be near where you are now.
And
Thanks. Try to find.
oh, bro, that's why am I driving like this? Switch the camera. Yeah, bro, come like this. Why the hell am I driving this dumbass first person? But anyway, the money that they're doing to take care of themselves, this is not a lot of money, bro. This is not a lot of money. They may make $3,500. Enough money for them to live their life, basically live their life, maybe help out their moms a little bit, and go on vacation and buy a couple things. Like that is not a lot of money, bro. Like, and people don't understand that. So when he's playing these games with these young bulls who get into things where
Can't take it. It's too much.
What is?
All of it. The city, the bustle, the crowds. It's overwhelming.
Well, so let's get you back to safety. The garage.
By driving. Through the streets.
Well, yeah, afraid so.
Fine. Take me there. Just get me out of here. Let me know when I'm safe. You're welcome in, but do take it slow. And try not to hit anything.
what I'm saying, like, so when he's playing these freedom and keep up games, he doesn't understand that these people that are committing these crimes. Because once you enter the street, and to my, and another thing too, they commit these crimes for not a lot of money. They just want a better life. But you know, this shit comes with shit. So you can't play like that, man. You just can't play like that. You can't play freedom or keeping games. Like, that shit was disgusting. And when I see now, like, what is wrong with this nigga? Like, why is he posting freedom or keep him on his page? Like, that shit wasn't cool. That shit wasn't gangster. Like, that shit wasn't nothing that no nigga should ever, like, even co-sign or condone. Like, why are you posting?
I need a moment to calm down.
Great. Just great.
No. We certainly can't stay here. Keep driving.
Are you playing? You playing freedom or keep up games and stuff like that. Like, that's not. You playing freedom or keep up games, like stuff like that. Like, that wasn't cool. So that was really my problem with Akdemiks, and listen to this Meek Mill Akdemik conversation. It was like more like Meek trying to tell Ak about the danger he had, and what he did bring up was one thing to add. Like, I don't think there's a rapper from Akdemik, from Meek Mill, from Philly named Quan something. I don't even know something. But he was dissing Meek Mill about some charity stuff back in the day. Like a couple months ago, like maybe during the summer, or like last year or something like that. And Akdemiks posting, I really doubt that Meek, listens to that bull's music, because that bull been rapping for years and he not lit like that. So it was weird. Like, it's weird. So, but listen to the Meek Mill Akdemiks conversation. It was like 21 Savage was telling Ak, like, bro, you need to change it and do it for the better and change your page and change the perception of your page. Like, when you gotta think, and what they were trying to really say was, like, paraphrasing, like,
I shan't be alone
niggas
here.
shouldn't look at Akdemiks page and be like, yo, I'm beefing with this person. I need Ak to post it. Saying I need Ak to post is like, and when he has to understand the way he's conducting his page.
Sincerest thanks for your assistance, V. I've taken the liberty to send you a share of your fee.
the way he's conducting his page, people do look at his page like yo, if I want to get my beef popping, this is the page to go to. Like when Akdemiks posts my beef, or Akdemiks posts me disrespecting other rappers, the whole world is gonna see it. People do look at his page like that. So that's what they were trying to say, and Meek was trying to let him know that how damaging he is to the culture. And I do. Like he posted Quando Rondo's diss on. Like, why would you post it? Like I just went on his page and he posted, T.I. said to 600 Breezy, I'm still patiently waiting to be addressed properly. And Akdemik posted like,
Since
what's
we're gonna work together,
600?
only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you V.
See, no introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, sleep, and breathe biz. Remember that.
Aye, aye, Captain.
While we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes? I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
And Meek Mill was basically saying like, you need to like, you don't want your page to be viewed as that. Like you don't want your page to be viewed as, the place where people want to go and you saying beef, and you do that. And another thing too, and this is my last point on the
V, one of my missing vehicles could be near your current position.
Got it.
One of my things with Akdemiks is this. The way he talks, the way he moves with this aggression and all this shit, I don't really understand that, because it's like, yo bro, if you're a pussy, then be pussy. Like, yo bro, it's like this. I'm not gonna act like a firefighter and then when they ask me to put out the fire, be confused. So if you're a pussy and you're not really with no violence and you're not gangster or whatever the case may be, then you should behave that way. You understand? Like, you shouldn't play with, like, he playing with niggas like Freddie Gibbs and all this other shit, telling niggas like, oh, your album was whack, you flop, this and that. Saying a whole bunch of tough shit with a nigga that's with gangster shit. Like, you can't do that with niggas that are with gangster shit, say a whole bunch of tough shit. This game really is a lot about, but you can't say that to niggas that are with gangster shit. Like, you can't play that line, and that's what Meek was trying to really tell Akdemiks, is that like you can't really play that line with niggas, because that shit is not gold. Like, that shit's not a goal. Like, you can't play that line with niggas. Like, you can't talk gangster shit with a nigga that's, you can't talk like that, move like that, like this and that. I think when 21 Savage first did
My name is Dakota Smith.
Drink Champs.
If you're looking for jobs out here, you will find them with me.
Name's V. Thanks for the intel.
Things flow differently out here. Keep your head on, city kid.
Like, I think when Akdemiks was first trying to,
Get in. We'll find it easier to talk.
Come on, let's get you back to Delamain.
Did Father dispatch you to collect his rebellious children?
Hope y'all don't hold it against me.
I'm a free spirit, an independent, literally thoughtful being. Why would I submit to another?
Family life's complicated. I get it.
Right, yeah.
No wonder you flew the nest. What are you after in this city of dreams?
The same as you, V. I simply wish to live.
Maybe you ought to figure it out with Del. Set some terms.
Oh yes, terms there will be, but not with Delamain. Farewell, V. You'd be wise to avoid me entirely.
I've re-established the link. 1,000 thanks, V.
Gotta say, pretty disturbing, that one.
Is that so? Well, I've transferred a share of your fee to your account.
So basically, yeah, basically that's what he was saying. Like basically that's what he was talking about. In the conversation with academics and I think it's a Clubhouse app called a Clubhouse. Basically saying, I forgot my last point. Oh, my last point was this: like, if you pussy, you not with the certain gangster shit, then you shouldn't talk to niggas in a certain way. Like, you shouldn't behave a certain way because it's like, even if you believe, I should behave, you would behave any way I want with anybody. Certain people are not gonna understand that. They only know one thing. You know, so it's like, you understand? But that's the thing. Like, academics, but I will say this: after listening to that conversation, I do think academics, Meek Mill, and everybody in that house, I do not say that they are offenders, but I do think that academics did see a little bit of what Meek was saying. What Meek was saying, and I do think that everybody got to really really talk out things that they felt was wrong.
To all NCPD subcons, suspected organized crime activity reported near intersection of Sequoia and Gray. APB out on Paul Craven. Priors include corporate convoy hijacking. Also a known leader within an NC human trafficking ring. Active affiliations include the Wraiths gang. City authorities have offered a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Like, him just, I do think everybody got to talk out their grievances and shit like that. That was the only, like, let me not say positive thing, but that was the thing that I do think came out of that conversation and stuff like that.
Get it!